I loved when he was in the auditorium and he said to you, I think musicals are pointless.
Yeah.
That level of honesty is iconic. All right, Tasha and Aljaz. Tess, they have secured 18 tens across the series. So far, the only couple to get a perfect score in the competition. But which one of their routines has been a standout for you?
There's been so many, haven't there? I love the Charleston when they got the first tens. I absolutely adored their couple's choice.
Yes.
In Icons Week. That was so moving and so beautiful. And then the Argentine tango to Six and Musical. The Argentine tango is mine and Claude's favourite dance of them all. That was a moment for me. Yeah. It was breathtaking.
They topped the leaderboard 7 times, Claude. However, this weekend they were in the dance-off. Yeah. Do you think that's kind of going to knock their confidence now?
I really hope it doesn't knock her or his confidence because they are so amazing at what they do. Their American Smooth was, took my breath away.
Yes.
So I don't want them to feel low.
Sarah and Vito. Yeah. And not just that, but you explained in Claudia's area that your cochlear implant actually came off halfway through the routine. How did you react to that?
In my head, I was screaming. Literally, my head was like, ah! And I was like, don't show it on the face, just don't show it. I remember looking at you and his eyes went... and I was like, just got to keep going. Somehow, it managed to go back in on its own.
Oh
and I was like, OK. But the show had to go on, it's a live show. I can't just go, 1 minute, let's just... just stop the whole routine and go
Imagine?
again.
No way. But Aljaž, the fact that Tasha was able to continue and pick it right back up, I mean, that is so impressive. How impressed are you with that?
I'm extremely impressed. I mean, it's beyond words, really. Like, imagine that halfway through anything you... My God, if Henry VIII looked like that, I would have paid more attention in history class.
Hey!
Good to know.
Also, we're testing your eyesight tonight as well.
Thank you. That was a long sentence. Thank you very much. Yes. What was I?
You forgot the question. All right. No, that it was hard because she got back into it.
Now. It was. I remember exact moment, and all I could see was the cable that attaches that. And you know, normally we explain steps as pros, as ventriloquists. You're kind of counting 5, 6, 7, 8, and no one at home can notice. But this one, I literally went into a full panic mode for a second. 5, 6, 7, 8. But how you kept going, because it was one of the fastest bits of the routine as well. It's beyond me. I don't know how you did it, how you do it.
But, you know, it was interesting, though, because there was a little bit of a divide with the judges. Anton said that he was trying to mark you down rather than mark you up. That's the quality of dancing that he feels the two of you are giving. But Shirley and Craig mentioned that it was maybe a little bit stiff and held. What did you make of their comments?
I prefer Anton's.
I
start with that. That's, I think, an amazing compliment to start from there and then try and find mistakes. So thank you, Anton. But with Craig's and Shirley's comment, Argentine tango, it's a funny one because if you do go too low in your knees, then you don't have the sharpness of the ganchos and your sort of very recognizable steps. I think you need to sort of have a bit of both. And with how strong the Argentine tango was and our music was, very, very staccato and very precise, there was no sort of melody running through it, if you wish. Yeah. We found that doing it in the way we did it sort of portrayed the music more than doing it on bent knees. So it was more of a choice, really. Yeah. But I completely understand where they're coming from. Yeah. And to some extent, of course, I always agree with the judges.
Very good answer, Aljaž, keeping everybody on side. Tasha, you found yourselves, Tasha, in the dance-off for the first time, which is never easy. What went through your mind when the red light came on?
Do you know what? I wasn't massively shocked. I kind of felt it in my gut, not because of the dance, what we did, but you just had that gut feeling, and that's why my reaction, I wasn't really, like, surprised. I kind of went, OK. But in my head, I was like, we've got this, and I took it as a positive. There's another time to dance with you. You know, it's an honour to do another Argentine tango. You know, I always look ahead. The smile on my face. I went out there and just gave it everything I had. Yes. I just had the fire in me. I was like, I'm not ready to go yet.
Well, you know what? It worked because you didn't go anywhere. You're in the semi-final and you get to do 2 dances this weekend. One of them is a waltz to a version of this.
Well, the Viennese waltz that we did, that's the one dance that's really been stuck in my heart. So to kind of do that style again, but the waltz is beautiful. It's so slow. When I watch it, I'm just like, I really want to learn it. And already I'm just feeling it in my heart. So beautiful. And the song's amazing.
The song is incredible. And Aljaž, she just says a beautiful song. So what's the concept for you with this one?
Well, it's called Natural Woman, so it's about me. No, look, this is going to be our last ballroom dance that we have learned from scratch on the strictly ballroom floor. And if I close my eyes and remember those dances that we have done, all the ballroom ones, you know, I want this to be a beautiful roundup of every single one of them. And it's been actually emotional rehearsing it for a second there, because I know it's gonna be the last one, but and it feels special actually.
Yeah.
And then you start sort of, you know, you put together the routine,
Yeah.
and then you change it 70 times. So hopefully we have.
But
a good
it is
version.
your last ballroom dance. But
Yes.
you've also got a salsa that you're dancing to a version of this.
Yes, 100%, especially Latin. It probably is my weakest, I can't even speak, weakest. But this song is so sassy, it's girly pop, girls are loud, you can't go wrong. So I feel like with this one, it's just about having a party, really.
Yeah.
And really getting groovy. So I really need to show the judges that I am working on the groove. Because that's probably the one thing that I need to prove that I can do that. So that's, you know,
The groove games.
Yeah, the body roll. What do you call them?
And if you
That's
could
it?
pick a favorite between the waltz and salsa?
Waltz. 100%, yeah, waltz. It has
Yeah.
to be. Because when I'm dancing it, I can't stop smiling. The salsa is fun, but I just love something about ballroom, just genuinely touches my heart, really.
Yeah. But you know what? They're both beautiful dances. They're both really strong dances, actually. And going into the semi-final with the competition you have, I think you guys are going in with two really, really strong ones. Quickly, Aljaž, 2 words. Tell me something about the salsa that we can expect. I said quick.
Two words.
This is what
salsa and lifts.
Great. Well, good luck on Saturday night.
Thank you so much.
Let's hear it for Tasha and Alijaz. That's it for tonight. A huge thank you to all of my guests. Tomorrow, I'm chatting with Pete and Gavita. So don't forget, if you've got any questions for them, send them in. And Vicky Gill is back ahead of the semi-final. Plus, find out who you'll be talking to, who'll be taking the world record certificate home in the Pro Challenge final. That's all from 6:30. We'll see you then.